Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Willie Wagner is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Into the box now, Michael Volpe.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Here's Carlos Correa now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Drilled to first. Capel ranges to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. It's the Royals 0. Twins coming to bat. Lots more to come on MLB Network.
Here we go,
Digging
fellas,
in, Jorge Soler. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 19.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Grounded down the third baseline. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Here's Rougned Odor now. First offering on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Lee sprinting after it. One down.
I got it. Cut it. Hold on to it.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Hunter Dozier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, Jose Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In there, 0-1. Strike 2.
Hey, no outs here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez.
Batting ninth.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, one down.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Willie Wagner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one right down Main Street. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Volpe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now another 1-2. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Jorge Soler. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor comes into this at 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Quezada is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away. Standing in, Hunter Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, let's go right
here. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Grounded to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jose Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, catcher, Carlos.
Grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, this is textbook hitting. Right-handed hitter taking that slider and shooting it to right field, or left-handed hitter taking it and shooting it to left. He stayed with it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
Yeah, he was having 0 luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. but it only takes one swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and that's going to land foul. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Carlos Correa is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 2 runs on.
Plays it first now.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. And certainly worth a second look here as we've got our camera locked in on him from the beginning of the play, and you can see him stretch out as far as he can to pull this one in. Nice play. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Brian Rodriguez is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 9-2.